Good day, sir. We are the Group 5, and this is our midterm examination video output. Scene 1. Communicating with coworkers using familiar register. Lunch in break room.
Did you manage to go to Julie's party?
No, I was unable to. Something came up.
The neighbors called the police, so we had to leave or get a citation.
Oh, what did you guys ended up doing?
We moved the party to a nearby park instead.
One of the employees, Gino, has brought up the attention of the plausible issues that the company is currently facing.
Guys, we might be unemployed in the coming weeks if our company continues to decline sales.
It's not our problem. Go talk to the boss.
Yeah, stop bothering us and talk to the boss.
He did just that. Gino devised a plan to help the company from sinking and created a project proposal that would help alleviate the downfall of the company. Gino was very hesitant at first. Challenging the reasoning of the chairman can mean he'll potentially leave losing his job. Even though he is the mere employee, he knew that the only way to salvage this job was do something about it. Gino insisted and continued his plan. After he finished the project, he headed to his boss' office to suggest a possible solution to their problem.
How dare you? Do you think you're better than me? Your solution is not applicable and logical, and I don't need you lecturing me about my company. So get out!
Scene 2. Applying a job using informal register. Due to the incompetence of the chairman, his beloved company has reached its downfall. The chairman has thought it would be wise to hire an individual to solve their current problem as Gino is nowhere to be found. Hiring manager was tasked to interview potential employees and weed out the bad ones. One of the people that became interested is Fernando Poe Jr., who is a distant relative to the chairman. He believes just because he is related to the chairman, he no longer needs to respect the formal etiquette.
Fernando Poe Jr., it's your turn for the interview. Please come in the room.
Fernando Poe Jr. fist bumps the hiring manager upon entering.
Have a seat. Fernando Poe Jr., I am Josh Clifford. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you for coming in to see us today. You are here today because the company is dealing with a sudden decline in sales. You believe that if we hire you, you can save the company from going bankrupt.
You are damn right, and you should hire me because the chairman is my cousin.
Thank you, sir. We will call you if we decided to hire you.
Fernando Poe Jr. was not hired because he didn't fit the ethical behavior that the hiring manager was looking for. Even after the business had to shut down, the chairman had debts and loans to pay, thus leaving him no choice but to find a job that would fit him. While walking in the alley, he found a poster looking to hire employee in a problem-solving company. Surprisingly, Gino was the CEO of the company, the employee he fired before. The lesson he learned from his previous employment was that Gino had a knack for solving problems. Setting aside his pride, the former chairman decided to apply for an interview at Gino's problem-solving company. Gino is kind, so he let him in for an interview and got accepted to a position for a company. Every month of August, they have a traditional employees' day. Gino always delivers speeches to his employees to assure them that they are all equal.
I stand here today in the presence of our company's greatest assets. Each and every one of you contributes to the prosperity of this company. With you and your bright ideas, there wouldn't be any room for improvements. There isn't a thing that frustrates me more than hearing about an individual being discouraged to further broaden their career path. I will never criticize anyone's intent to help prosper the establishment. I fully believe in giving each person incentives to enjoy working, thus working effectively. Again, all of you play a big role in maintaining and prolonging the life of this company.